Right, here we are with the second bit of this video. As you can see, I've put most of it together and it all seems to be working very well. Now, I've got one more piece to put in. Here's the last picture frame. The screws are quite small, very, very small. Dropped one in the drawer on my coffee table, went inside, I had to get everything out and try and find it. Mad. What you want to do is get all your screws and your bits and pieces, put them in a little bowl, keep them all together and you won't lose them. Right, anyway, let's get this in here, get it finished off. Gonna need me glasses on for this. So all it is a little screw in this end, and then there's a little plastic cap that you pop on the end, so it hides the screw. There you go, just pushes on. There you go. Some of them are a little bit tight, but there you go, they're on. Actually, I think what I've got to do is screw the screw in a little bit more. Screw the screw in a little bit more, and your little plastic cap should pop on a lot easier. There you go, there you go. Right, we turn it round the other side. I did do them up a little bit too tight earlier, to make sure them plastic caps were on, but then when you turn the wheel round, they didn't flap about, so I had to unloosen them a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to pop this one in. A little bit of plastic on the end now. I have to like just nip that off with your finger now. Screw this one in. Like I say, not too tight, otherwise they won't turn round on the carousel. They'll all get stuck and that won't be any good, will it? So like that, see, that one's a bit stuck. So what we need to do is just back it off a little bit and then it swings. Right, now here's your little plastic cap. I'll show you that. Look how small they are. All fingers and thumbs. Drop them on the floor, you're on your knees for ages trying to find them. Right, pop that one back in. There you go, and there you have it. Now there was some little screws further down here, and I'll just show you how small they are. Look how small they are. Look, can you, I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. Very, very small. Now the first one I got out of the box, bounced on the floor, straight under the sofa. I had to put everything down, move the coffee table out of the way, move the settee out. I had to try and hunt for it, because you know these things, if you've got a screw missing, and I've got a screw missing, I know. All right, I said that before you. Ha. Anyway, if you've got a screw missing, you can't get it together. Well, I'll tell you now, I've got 3 screws over. And it's not that I've missed anything else, because everything is all together and it all works nice. So when Karen comes home tonight, she can sort a few photographs out, pop them all in here, some of the grandchildren, some of our motorbike trips that we've done, and some friends and family. We've been on holiday with a few people, haven't we, Paul and Kim? So you might have your picture in there. Who knows? And also, I think it was last year, I went to a wedding. This was my little niece's wedding. Well, not little, she's not little anymore, but I call her my little niecey. And that was a lovely photograph of their wedding. Look, so what I'm going to do, and it was the invitation. It was the invitation, or was it, no, it wasn't. It was the thank you very much for coming invitation. So it's not an invitation. It was just a thank you very much for coming. So, you know, these things get thrown in the drawer. So what I'm going to do is just cut it down the middle, cut it round the edges, trim it so it goes in there. And I think that'll make a lovely photograph in there. Absolutely lovely. And that can, you know, every day you can just flip it round and have another photograph each day, so you don't get bored with the same old photograph. What a lovely bit of kit. Don't know where it's from. Like I said, it's probably B&M Bargains or the Range or something like that. Pop yourself down there and get one when they're opened. Or maybe, I don't know, you might get one for a birthday present. Now you know how to put it together. Well, it only took me about 3 hours. No, not really. Only took me about 15 minutes, that's all. And that's because I dropped all the screws and that all over the floor. But there you go. I thought I'd just do something a little bit different, because it's not all about the Ridge Monkey and the cooking. It's a little bit about what will Colin do next. I hope all you guys are okay with all your self-isolating. I'm going to take my glasses off now. And you know, finding yourself some bits and pieces to do. I most certainly am. And when we get back to normal, who knows? I might give you a little video with the motorbike. I might give you a little video with the camper van. Or I might on the mountain bike. Who knows? We can do lots of videos, do lots of daft stuff. Hope you guys are getting a bit of a giggle over this, because I most certainly are. And I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and write me a little comment. Lovely jabbly. See you next one.